Well, I was starting.
What
to
did you
into
get
it,
when you
yeah.
tested that?
But no, I'm not. Like right now, no.
But a minute ago, when you were trying to explain it, test if you were in that same symptom.
Yes, and that, by
So
the way,
that's-
that's something that I do.
So that's what it looks like. You know, it looks like you're struggling. Your face was very, very twisted and tense.
Yes.
And then it completely changed when I asked if I could interrupt you, and you seemed to relax.
Right.
Good, okay. In neurolinguistic programming, by the way, they call that a pattern interrupt.
Yes.
Do you ever do that with yourself? Interrupt your own patterns?
Yes. I do.
Okay, and how does that work for you?
Recently, not effective. But I find myself doing little stuff, and I just move, or I think differently. I get up.
Yeah, change whatever you do.
Change my state in some way.
Just change it somehow, yeah.
Yeah, and then I say, okay, that was that thing. Because it's.
How does that work? How does that work for you?
Like on a roller coaster, enjoy the ups and downs. So I say, oh, I'm on a roller coaster. This is what I'm doing. So I think I'll just go somewhere else right now.
Well, how does that work for you when you do that?
Good. But the pattern that I should interrupt is the one where I'm always controlling myself. What am I doing now? I have to change it. I have to manipulate it.
So hey Greg, let's do a little accelerator. That's what, that we have a lesson called the accelerator.
Yeah.
And is that a good response, a good new response for me? Test that question. See if you get a signal on that.
Yes, and this is a good new response too.
Now, I thought I saw your signal, but I'm not sure.
I can feel it. I'm directing it towards this finger.
Yeah, I know. It was like this very, very, very almost unnoticeable, like a kind of a vibration in the finger. That's what I saw.
Maybe difficult to see, and I suppose for
it's difficult to see it.
Kind of make it wiggle more.
Well, that's why I zoomed the camera in on it. Can you see a good new behavior for you to construct?
Yes.
What's the behavior?
I get into something other than myself. I sort of look at other people and I get into them, or I get into so that it just breaks my attention on my own self, my own workings.
So when you're trying to control yourself,
yeah,
you'll break that pattern.
Yeah. Like talk to somebody else, let them in, and actually, if they say, "How are you?" I'd say, I'd answer truthfully rather than just perfunctory. "Oh, I'm fine. How are you? Bye."
So you're gonna think about them.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the accelerator. This is how you do it. You actually verbalize these things to yourself.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel now?
Wunderbar. I feel good. I feel very good. Very grounded. I'm just smooth sailing.
Is there a difference between how you feel now and how you feel when we started?
I'm better. It's a little easier. Well, we were logistically, getting in front of the camera and everything. But I think I'm a little more relaxed.
What about after the logistics? When we first started talking, is there a difference in you now from then to now?
Yeah. Full body, full flavored, broad shouldered. Good wine. I'm like a 95 or a 94 right now.
You can test that.
Yeah.
Just ask, is there a difference in me from when I started the videoing to now?
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference in me. It's like, like you like take a circle and take another circle and then combine them as to how together you feel you really are.
Uh-huh. So
it's just like, how do you feel? And it's like feel together.
Well, great. This was good,